What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Anybody gonna come into the chat? What up, what up? Anybody gonna come into the chat? What up, Nightworks? What up, though? What up, Nikki? Nikki in the chat. I see you. I see you. So I'm gonna let some more people get in here. I want to talk about Cashville and Triple T. See what y'all think about it. It's really just asking y'all's opinion on Triple T and the Cashville beef and Triple T releasing phone calls and Cashville speaking out of pocket against Triple T's wife. Like, there was a lot of shit that happened, bro. I didn't even know. I didn't even watch. I started watching some of it. I started watching some of it like yesterday, his like morning show, but I was busy, and I didn't even know that him and Cashville got into it, which is crazy. Just crazy. You know, I've had my run-ins with Cashville here and there, but I don't know what the fuck's going on there. I just know that he was talking some shit in the chat about Lori. That was crazy. Yeah, Cashville crashed out. Crashville crashed out hard. What up, Kentucky Sweetness? Triple T had that drama popping. Everybody talks about, man, we shouldn't be about all this drama. We shouldn't be about all this drama. Bro, you look at every live stream that talks about drama, and the numbers are out of control, okay? Yeah, he was running his mouth last night, too. Yeah, I seen a little bit of that. A little bit of that. I need to go back and rewatch that, too. But I was watching today the live stream that Triple T did yesterday. So I'm like a little bit behind. I didn't even see what happened last night. I caught some of it. Cashville talking about Big Boy on the panel. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck was going on. What up, Slinko? I see Slinko in the chat. Snowman, what up? What up? So I just wanted to do like a little live stream real quick. Nothing crazy. Me and Miss Lori was hot at him in the chat. LOL. Yeah, he was getting upset. He was getting upset for sure. Yeah. I mean, I ain't gonna say nothing negative. I don't really want to say nothing negative about Cashville, but bro, you gotta pick a lane, bro. You out here doing too much, too much. Hey, what up, Chop Easy? I see you. See you in the chat. Yeah, he's just doing too much, bro. Like, he ran his mouth right before he went on vacation, and then dropped. And I didn't even know. Hold on, man. A loud ass car going by. Jesus. God dang, get a muffler, buddy. What the fuck? Nah, but he was running his mouth about Triple T and the whole Daggy situation, which I just kind of ignored because that was during the Redneck Rave and the week after. And then Cashville said something about unity and about taking time off and taking a vacation. And I thought he was going to come back and everything was going to be good, be able to work shit out. But I don't know. He keeps going like back and forth, back and forth. So I don't know. It's crazy. No, stay inside because it's wet. Go inside and it's about to rain. Heathen ass kids. But yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. I had my issues with Cashville. Fucking dogs, man. What up around the way, Jay? Damn, I ain't seen you for a while, man. What up, man? When people talk shit, it's talking shit. But Cashville talks shit. He's just joking. Dude's always been a liar and a snake. He wants to be relevant so bad. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, bro. Like people getting mad in the chat last night. You can't get mad in the chat last night because they're doing the same shit that y'all been doing on every other channel. You guys, there's been a group of people just running their mouth constantly about Chop, about Triple T, about anybody on this side. So when they return the favor, you can't get mad, bro. You can't blow up in the chat and act like you're fucking pissed off. Hold on, I'm gonna shut this fucking door. Shut up, dude. Why you guys always barking, bro? But Cashville talking that gangsta shit. Hey, around the way, Jay, I'm gonna have to go check your fucking channel out, man. I know I'm subscribed, but I don't ever get no notifications. I'm about to hit that notification button, man. 'Cause, man, I tell you, I don't be getting no notifications. Hey, what up, Mrs. Slinko? Bushwatchers, hit that like button. You know they in the chat watching, bro. They want to see what I'm gonna say, like whether I'm gonna trash Cashville or whether I'm gonna trash Triple T. I ain't gonna trash neither one of them. I like Triple T. He's my dude. You want me to pick sides, this is gonna be 100% Triple T every time. Because that's just my dude. He's been nice to me. He's brought me up on his channel. He's given me opportunities to grow my channel. Doesn't necessarily mean we agree on everything. Fuck, we don't even agree on everything, politics and shit. But Triple T's always been good to me. Lori's been good to me. And when you start, I don't know, when you start attacking Lori, that's when it's like, oh, bro, you can't do that. Leave her the fuck out of it, bro. Yeah, she got Cashville bad. I seen that. Yeah, she roasted his ass. Yeah, that's crazy around the way, Jay. I gotta look into that. I'm gonna jump on there because I want to show. You were one of the first reactors to ever show love to my channel. I know that for sure. So I don't, I want to return the favor. Chop says I've talked to everybody, but I try to fuck with everybody, but not everybody is fuckwittable. Yes, I agree. I agree. And I know a lot of those dudes talk shit about me too. They run their mouth about me. I just don't catch every live stream. I don't catch everything they say about me. You know, but I've heard them. I've heard some of them. Hickerbilly and them talk shit about me. You know, me and Cashville had our thing back and forth, but I don't know. Cashville's gone up 3 brawl sizes by the looks of him. He won't fight Mr. Reactions at the brawl. Was that a thing? Because I didn't see that. I didn't see that. And I agree, Snowman. He a good dude. I like Triple T. He ain't never done nothing to me, bro. He's always been helpful. Ever since I came out trashing up church or whatever, he even tried to like not even really get. That was back when Triple T was like not even really trying to get involved with the up church shit. But you barely get my notifications too. Yeah, dude, it's crazy, bro. Like sometimes it's just be like, I don't know, you just don't get people's notifications. It's weird. But yeah, Triple T's brought me up on his channel, bro. He's got me involved in the Pause podcast, the Fifth Element. He's brought me up on random streams and shit. Yeah, I would say next to Flawed, Triple T's probably helped me the most. Flawed's my go-to though. Like, if I got questions and want to talk to somebody or something, bro, I'll message Flawed. Because Flawed, I wouldn't say Flawed's like actually, he's not a country rap reactor. He's not really involved, so I can run shit past him, see what he thinks. Yeah, for sure. Around the way, Jay. Like, I'm gonna definitely jump up there, and watch some of your reactions and shit. I always enjoyed your shit. It's good. What up, Big J MMA? I see you. I give Triple T his props. First off, he's a veteran, and I like his content on this channel. Yeah, yeah, Triple T's cool. Now, I'm not saying he doesn't get caught up in the drama like we all do. I always talk shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna get in this drama. And all of a sudden, I'm right in that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes, man, it's like you start talking about people's friends and shit. Like I don't like when people talk shit about Chop. I don't like when people talk shit about Triple T. When people talk about shit about Chill Rock, I don't like that shit, bro. Like those are my people. And you know, when they start talking shit about Justin Time and Adam, I know they're big dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like they can take care of their own shit, but I don't like that shit, bro. Um, because um, I don't know. I just don't like that shit. You don't see. Now Justin Time, he'll get in it and he'll like talk some shit here and there. But man, most of the time he's just like either promoting a redneck rave or promoting a song or something. Like it's not. He's like reactionary. People talk shit about him and then he just jumps in. And he's good at it too, bro. That's why I can't stand him. He's just fucking good at it. Justin Time's a fucking expert troll. Okay, Chop Easy says this whole community minus 7 dudes is all good people. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Everyone's numbers go up with the drama. That's true, bro. It's true. It's true. Whether people like it or not, dude. It's true. When I don't talk about drama, I don't get shit for views. When I start talking about drama, yeah, I get views, bro. And people are like, "You're clout chasing." Just call it whatever the fuck you want to call it. But I think we're all, you know, we don't make YouTube channels and videos to talk to ourselves. And drama pushes people to your other content on your channel. Yeah, it pushes people to the channels. Yeah, I agree, Chop. What up, Justice? Eating dinner, did some cleaning. Did anyone notice any time step their words? Yeah, yeah. Well, I didn't. I can't read. Did anyone notice anytime you question? Oh, anytime you question Creek Squad, they backstep their words. Yeah, yep. Cashville wants 100K subs. Yeah, he's got to get involved in the drama, bro. He's got to, and I think he's trying to get involved as much as possible. But I don't think he wants it. He says he wants it, and then takes breaks from YouTube and shit. So I don't know. What up, Chill Rock? I was just talking about you, bro. Just talking about you, and you jumped in. He's using T's channel for subs. Yep, yep. Now Kurt having him live on his channel. Exactly, exactly. Yeah, it's all. I mean, it's gonna happen. You know, and I know you don't have Chop. You don't have anything personal against Kurt, but fuck Kurt. What up, Frank the Tank? Chill Rock in the chat. He argues with T. He gets the subs from Kurt through the creek. Exactly. Yeah. I mean, he'll probably get to 100K subs. Probably won't be by the end of this year, but he'll get there eventually. Hey, I'm trying to get the motherfucking. The only thing I want to get to is 2K subs by the end of this year. That's my main goal. Yeah. Kurt knows what he's doing too, and he ain't stupid. He sees the numbers and views too. Exactly. Yeah. Cashville got to suck Ryan off or he loses his bag. Ryan already took it once. Yeah. Yeah. That's the thing, bro. Like, you just never. I don't know. That whole thing with the whatever, the royalties or whatever. Yeah, I think that keeps Cashville from really picking a side. And I think he would still go with Upchurch, but yeah. Yeah. Chill Rock, you coming? You gonna do the Fifth Element this Saturday? What's going on with that? I gotta ask you. I know I missed you this past Saturday, bro. We ain't hear no computer chair, no moon baby. I was pissed, bro. what happened now? I thought they was cool. Who, Cashville and Triple T? They was there for a little while. Triple T's the one that talked me into not fucking going out or going against Cashville anymore. I quit making my workout videos and all that shit. I applaud Chop said I applaud Cashville's energy, but not the lies being told just for some fucking subs. Yeah, yeah, that's the truth. All right, so I gotta ask the question: what does everybody think about Triple T recording Cashville's conversations? I have my opinion, but I want to hear what the chat thinks. You're here to listen because you don't know enough. That's all. Yeah, you can hang out, man. Whatever. That's cool. I seen some of your videos, Progressive Patriot. I haven't watched a whole lot of them yet, though. To be totally honest with you. You don't blame him, Frank the Tank? Yeah. Okay, cool, Chill Rock. That's what I want to hear. I say this about Triple T recording. Yeah, I mean, part of me is like, I don't want people to record. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would never record somebody. But I also look at Cashville and he flip flops so much and dogs him in the public eye. I don't know. I don't know what to think about it, to be totally honest. Like, I personally wouldn't do it. But am I pissed at Triple T for doing it? No. Yeah. He did what he had to do to protect himself because I've seen Johnny live. Yeah. Boldface on lives. Yeah. Yeah, I agree, man. That's the thing. Like, I don't blame him for doing it. I just don't know if I would ever do it. Yeah, I know you stand on that, Chop. You wouldn't drop messages or calls. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When you get Snowman brings up a good point too. When you get stabbed in the back enough, it's hard not to protect. I don't record my phone calls, but I get it. Yeah, exactly, Chop. I'm not mad at T, but I would never do it. And if I did, I'm not letting y'all know. Yeah, yeah, and that's the thing. Progressive Patriot, you got your opinion too, and that's it's what a lot of people's opinion is. Like, you just don't do it, bro. And I don't know. I don't know. I've watched Triple T take some fucking heat though, bro. That's my biggest thing. I've watched him take some heat, dude. Get straight up fucking harassed. Yeah, yeah. What is even happening? Cashville and Triple T arguing flawed. That if you go back and watch his morning show last night, start around 20 or no, 35 minutes into it. Him and Cashville are arguing in the chat, and then they argued last night on the stream, I think. So yeah, and then Triple T started bringing up phone calls, like he recorded phone calls of Cashville talking shit about Upchurch, praising people like 501 Bryce, praising people like Shaka Hustle Man, Hustle Main. I don't know. I don't ever say that right. I feel job easy. I feel like some folks from the YouTube streets would do a 187 and tell on themselves through lives. It's funny. I talk about Flawed and Chill Rock, and they both jump in the stream. That's funny. Yeah, fuck Cashville, dude is a lying, lame, upchurch white knight. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, like I said, I buried my beef with Cashville, but yeah, yeah. Hey, if y'all ain't heard Bravo Gators diss against Cashville, you gotta go fucking listen to that shit. I was listening to that shit this morning. I was laughing my ass off. It's like fucking over 10 years old. It's funny as shit though. Yeah, well, Progressive Patriot, you said you would figure this side would be more worried about music and not focused on the beef. Bro, do a live stream that's focused solely on music and tell me what your views are like. People in this community, like the people that sub to these channels, they like the beef, they like the drama, bro. And a lot of people can call it like clout chasing, call it whatever you want, but like I said before just a minute ago, you don't make YouTube channels and YouTube videos like to talk to nobody. And I do like doing actually I just put out a fucking reaction video. I had one for dollar signs up. I had a reaction video for dollar signs up and it was fucked up. I had to take it down. So I got to re-record that one. Yeah, Chill Rock, I know you've been busy and just I don't know, maybe you just took a break, but I don't blame you. I do that shit sometimes too, dude. I just log off for a couple days. It's needed, bro. You can't do it every day. Um, yeah, I get what you're saying, Progressive Patriot. I get what you're saying. Flawed says it's all content because nobody ever pulls up in real life, so might as well just monetize it. Exactly, bro. Exactly. All Upchurch losing his fucking mind since January literally monetized my channel. So yeah, yeah. So yeah, it makes me kind of leery. Like, nah, I'm not saying Triple T would ever do this to me, but I'm saying like it kind of makes me leery to talk to anybody on the phone, like a content creator. Like I just probably wouldn't do it. Dismiss monetize my second channel single handedly. Exactly, bro. Like those Creek Squad call ins you were doing there for a while. Yeah, yeah, those were good. Yeah, Upchurch was content gold there for a while, especially when he started. I mean, he got his ass beat so bad in the Dismas season. Then he started making posts about Nazis and shit. I'm like, damn, dude, he's having a crash out. That ain't true, flawed. No, I'm just kidding. Nah, that's the thing. You gotta be careful, bro. You gotta protect yourself. Like any person's got to protect themselves and not say anything too crazy in DMs or like on a phone call or something. Um, you gotta be careful with that shit for real. But I do have. I will say this. I do have certain people that I tell shit to that I know ain't gonna say nothing. But it ain't something that it ain't like anything major. But yeah, that's not to say I censor myself in DMs though. I keep it real. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, and that's the thing, man. I mean, the whole thing with Cashville and fucking Triple T, like that shit. Like I don't know. I'm hoping Triple T wants to talk about it tomorrow night on the Paul's podcast because I don't know if I can give us something to talk about. Cashville talking about putting caps in people this morning was crazy work. I need to go back and listen to that. I didn't hear that part. So he was like talking about fucking shooting people. Jesus. I told a popular artist not a few days ago he might be popping in his head, but his last drop was buns. Damn, bro. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. It's crazy work. Cashville stood 10 toes down to Triple T. Cashville, a real motherfucker. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Bro, you go back and listen to my live stream. I'm not trashing Cashville. I'm just saying, like, why the fuck are you threatening to fucking shoot somebody? That's just crazy work. It's crazy work, bro. Exactly, Slinko. I trust who I trust, and the people know who they are. Exactly. I know drama sells is just annoying to listen to. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I think it's funny. Yeah, yeah. Chop does keep it real. I will say that. Like if he ain't feeling a track, he'll say it. But Chop, this is the thing. The difference between me and Chop, like if I did a reaction to somebody and I said like if I went in on somebody, like dude, this shit's trash or something. Like I'm not an artist. Like they might take it a little bit more personal. Now I have said some shit about like Jam Wayne before, about how like I have said something in my reactions about Jam Wayne and how some of his all his songs sound the same and his hooks sound the same, and I think he should quit dancing. But yeah, no cap Scott is a pud boy. Yeah, no cap Scott was going in last night too, and that dude said some shit to me before. I don't like that guy. I ain't got no personal against him, but I wouldn't fuck with him. This is the thing. I like Jam Wayne. Don't get me wrong. Like, but I don't know. Sometimes I think you just gotta switch it up, brother. Like it's yeah, there's some shit all starts to run together. Where the fuck is my mods at? Yeah, flawed. I agree. He just needs to evolve some. I'm not saying he's not dope. That fucking track "Ready" he did with Adam. That shit was a banger. That shit was dope. So I know he's got it in him. If Chop wouldn't have given Cashville and Scott wrenches, they would have both been gone last night. Ah, fuck it. Let them talk, bro. It's how really that type of fuck Jam Wayne. Who said that? I didn't say fuck Jam Wayne. Okay, I never said that. I just said that I thought some of his songs kind of sounded the same, and they needed to change his hooks up a little bit and to quit dancing. I agree with you, flawed to some degree. Like some, I've been blocking motherfuckers to be totally honest with you, because some of them are just, I don't know, they're just fucking dumb. I gave them boys wrenches because that's the content. Yeah. Oh no, Jam Wayne said that in his song. Oh shit. Yeah, some of the shit I've had to block, bro, because they're some people I've had to block because they're like known people for like doxing people. But other than that, if you just come in and randomly talk shit, I don't care. Obviously, because I haven't blocked anybody in this. Nah, I see you. Can you not see your mods? Yeah, I see. I see you, Stephanie. Take that. Take that. I don't know who that Yaja dude is. Some foreign dude. I don't know. Oh no, I meant bigger names. If it's some nobody in the comments talking crazy, yeah, you can go. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah, talking or as far as like doxing me and shit. I mean, you ain't gonna do much to me, but I still don't want it to happen. I wouldn't want some dumbass to fucking show up here or something stupid. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and I'm gonna have to fucking binge watch these live streams to see what the hell happened. I missed the one this morning because I was busy. I caught like the tail end of it. What the fuck was I doing? Oh, I was doing reactions. Triple T's got me working a part-time job, bro. Like I'm working, doing the Pause podcast twice a week and then the Fifth Element. So I gotta try to squeeze these reactions in. Yeah, I hear you on that, Flawed. My main thing is my job. Like I wouldn't want to lose my fucking job or something stupid like that. So there's always some weirdos in here asking me about my beard. It's fucking gay. Is it me or does everyone wish that there was a channel that clipped all the YouTube beefs of both sides? Yeah. Yeah, I don't have a job, so that makes sense. You got a job, bro. You got a job. You just got a cool ass job that don't wouldn't fire you. And plus your other fucking job that you do, you can't fire yourself. Flawed. I mean, you can. You work for people that are with the shits. I'm excited. Let's talk about that for a second. I'm excited about the second part of that interview to come out. We gotta get that fucking. Why she leave us in suspense like that? It's bullshit. Part two's way crazier. Yeah. The one thing I like. I don't know. I'm weird. I'm gonna say this, and this is a critique on Ripta, and I like Ripta. I've had a few personal like DMs back and forth. Seems like a good dude. I feel like he was like nervous, bro. Like he was like kind of just fucking. He seemed nervous. Let's put it that way. She wanted it to be a two-parter because it's the longest podcast we've done. That's cool. Yeah. And I say this, and I told you this yesterday, Flawed, that those podcasts that she's doing is really fucking good. And I don't listen. Like, I've watched every single one of them. Well, I take that back. I didn't watch the one with Bravo's ex-girlfriend or some shit like that. I didn't watch that one for some reason. Uh, but I didn't watch that one. But the other ones have been super dope. Bravo's probably been my favorite. No offense, Flawed. The Bravo interview was fucking hilarious. Yeah, Justice. There's a Ripta interview. Yeah, I agree, Flawed. I'm not gonna lie, I was nervous when I met Bravo and Sav at first, and then 5 minutes into it, they were just like normal people. So, but my biggest thing was is I'd never like talked to Bravo or Sav in DMs like with you and Mo. Like I bullshitted with y'all, so I wasn't nervous to meet you guys. It was just like meeting friends or whatever. Bravo, a walking clip machine. There's so many things I had to cut out because he's ridiculous. He's supposed to come up on Triple T's show at some point and talk about why he thinks country rap is dead. Not trying to be a hater. I hear you, 5G chess player. I hear you. Yeah, Triple T takes a lot of heat. I'll tell you that. Even when he's not like talking shit actively, like if he's not talking shit, he still takes a bunch of heat. So I don't blame him for some of the shit he does. Like the majority of shit he does, I would probably do too. You know, podcasts have been a thing for a long time, right? 5G. Yeah, Bunny isn't the only person that has ever done a podcast. Yeah, I'm telling you, Sav is dope with it. She's good. She's personable. She asks good questions. The setup is dope, like the way it's set up. You know, I don't know, me personally, when I watch a podcast, I like watching it with the person in studio. Like the panels, like pulling up people virtually works, but it's a lot cooler to see people talking in person. Yeah, Tanya, she's really good at it. Yeah, I agree. She is really good at it. So, yeah. Yeah. Oh, Dagburn doing a live with Patty? Or someone that can help? Oh, I don't know. I don't pay attention to fucking Dagburn. So Flawed says, yeah, Sav's killing it. We're trying not to do the virtual thing because there's already so many people that have panels locked down already, and we like the one-on-ones. Yeah, that's cool, man. I like that. Me personally, I like the one-on-one shit. I've never watched any of her other podcasts, like the other seasons of what you guys are in, like season 3, though, I think. I've never watched any of the other seasons. I need to try to look them up on YouTube or something. Yeah, it's starting to rain here. So, Roofies and Ringtails, Jesus, says, I think the interview with Ripta is partly why Cashville has been crashing out every day. If you remember, in the first live, Cash tried to get T to agree not to cover it. Oh, yeah, that might be it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh shit, there's a wall spout here. You about to watch me fucking run, bro. Yeah, yeah, it's about to get down. I'm gonna jump off here though, because it's about to start fucking raining. My phone's about to die, all that good shit. I just wanted to jump on here and see what people thought about Cashville and Triple T. So, have a good evening. I'll see you guys tomorrow night on the fucking Pause Podcast, 8 p.m. over on Triple T's channel. Have a good night. God bless you. God bless your family. God bless the United States of America. I'm out.